another episode of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike here.
What up?
I got Aubrey here.
What up?
And we are back for episode 4, bringing you another fresh episode. We have a lot to talk about, but as always, got to check in on my guys. Mike, how's it going, man?
I'm doing good, man. New vibes. We got some new vibes in the studio right now.
True.
For our viewers, you know, the YouTube viewers.
Facts.
Looks a little cooler in here, in my opinion. How you feeling? How you feeling, man?
No, I agree. The vibes in here are really cool. Hope you guys like it. If you guys are listening to us on Spotify or Apple, make sure to check out that YouTube video.
Oh, for sure.
Cooler, you said.
Right on Target podcast. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a cool, sleek looking vibe in here.
I mean, Aubrey's always cool, so you know,
Yeah, he got
this
those
ain't
shades, so.
nothing to him.
But anyway, Aubrey, how are you doing, man?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm ready to start another episode. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get to it.
Man, a man, a few words, ready to get to work.
Man, a few.
Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. But anyway, I mean, we have, like I said, we have a lot to talk about. We got week 3 of the NFL. We got some crazy Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce news. Oh, we're talking about
Why
it.
you start off with that?
I didn't start off with that.
You kind of did.
Anyway, we have some big NBA news. Let's just say that Dame Lillard is finally out of Portland.
Should have kept that a secret, man.
Kept it a secret.
No, I'm kidding.
And we got, I guess, talking about some Crazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony, and much more. Plenty to come, and we are excited to share.
Let's get into it.
But yeah, we'll just go ahead and jump on to it, man. The NFL, some crazy games. Did you guys get to catch any football this week besides our respective teams?
Oh yeah. I caught a few games.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I did catch the Cowboys game, but
You want to start off with that?
nah, we don't
Nah,
have to
we
start
don't
off.
have to
Ease your way
Well,
into it.
yeah, we just gotta, you know,
All right.
ain't
Hey,
trying to rip the Band-Aid off right now.
hey, but don't worry, man. Don't feel too bad. You know, the Cowboys got beat up pretty good, but at least we didn't get blown out 70-20 like the Denver Broncos did to the Miami
I thought it was
Dolphins.
70-10.
70-20.
Oh,
They scored
10
10 more points than you thought. And, I mean, this team went off, man. I mean.
Did you see that game?
I didn't get to see it. I saw, like, the highlights.
Mm-hmm.
But when a team has a total of 726 yards in one game, that's serious business.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a point, I don't know if y'all saw the video going around of Mike McDaniel, the head coach of the Dolphins. He was in the stands talking to fans, and, you know, memes were made up, you know, instantly.
Yeah.
That sounded like an Air Force versus Alabama game or something like that.
Something, right.
Like one of
Like,
those
that's definitely a college blowout type score.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy. You don't see anything like that typically. I mean, it's the first time that a team's had 70 dropped on them since like the 1960s, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
I saw they were just, a few points off
Yeah,
of-
so they were a few points from breaking the record, but instead of kicking the field goal that would have beat that, Mike McDaniel was like, nah, we're just going to kneel and show them respect.
I would have went for the 3.
I mean, I would have went for the 3. I mean, I get it's the right thing to do, but
I would have went for a touchdown. I would
Oh, yeah.
I would have like.
Hey, do
really-
y'all think this confirms all those Sean Payton comments that people say he was saying about Russell Wilson, or y'all think that's like?
I think Russell Wilson's done.
No, I'm not talking about. But you know all that stuff that people were saying, like Sean Payton saying about Russell, like instead of kissing babies, maybe he need. Did you see anything?
Yeah,
like
I saw.
Yeah, I was like, is that real?
I mean, oh no, that was definitely real.
That's what I'm saying. So that I guess that confirms that, huh? Like that relationship kind of like that.
Well, I think with Russell Wilson, the problem there was that the last season he was like he had his own office, and it's
Oh,
like you
yeah.
don't give your quarterback an office. He needs to be out there with his team.
True.
So he's coming off of that. Not saying that Russ is that type of guy, but I
Yeah.
mean he must be if he had his own office.
Yeah.
And it's sad to say that Russ is done because he is a Super Bowl winner. He has won a Super Bowl. He used to be really good.
Yeah.
But now
Yeah.
he's just tragic.
I mean, when it's your time, it's your time.
In Russ's defense, you get 70 dropped on you.
Well, that's true.
That's a whole team.
And
thing.
and Sean Payton had them all out there
Yeah.
the entire game.
So that Sean Payton shouldn't be pointing fingers. I'm not saying he did, but he can't point fingers at his quarterback when you
Yeah.
get 70 dropped on you.
Well, I don't think that he's pointing at.
Yeah, I don't think so.
In that case, I mean, Russell Wilson could have dropped 70. I mean, he didn't have a bad game himself.
Yeah.
It was definitely the defense.
You have a I don't care how many yards you get or what. You have a bad game when somebody scores 70 on you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Maybe statistically.
Yeah, nobody can say they had a good game
Nah,
coming out and you got 70 dropped on you.
You
I
want to know
mean,
what you're supposed to do.
we knew the Broncos weren't going to be. Well, actually, people thought the Broncos might be better this season with Sean Payton,
I thought they would.
but they don't have a team like he needs. Like Sean Payton, regardless, yeah, I get it. He got 70 dropped on him. That's embarrassing. I mean, he's still a good head coach, and he's got to turn the ship around and quick.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just say this because we need a corner. We need to go after Patrick Surtain the second. Or is he the third? I don't know. Patrick
I
Surtain.
don't remember. But
Anyway, top corner.
Yeah.
Denver's clearly not going anywhere this season.
So you'll take him off.
We'll take him off
their
your hands, for a couple draft picks. But
Tua's looking like offensive player of the year so far, huh?
hey, Tua is looking like offensive player of the year, comeback player of the year. I mean, he's looking like a stud, man.
Mm-hmm.
I hope the Dolphins fans are very like they look back and be like, man, we were kind of tripping because they were ready to get rid of him.
Nah, they were.
Yeah.
They were
really
really ready
they
to get
were
rid of
really,
him.
yeah, for sure.
They wanted Deshaun Watson
Yeah,
over Tua.
I'm glad that they held
That's
on.
kind of crazy.
I'm
to
glad.
hear
I'm
right
glad
now.
that they held on to Tua and
Yeah.
believed in
I
him.
mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think I was probably one of those who wanted the best for Tua, but I was probably like, well, maybe a change of scenery is what he needs. But
No,
no,
really.
I clearly was wrong.
Yeah.
If I thought
Yeah.
I will own up to it.
Yeah.
I don't
They
want
gotta let
anybody-
these quarterbacks get in the groove and get into these teams. They gotta.
Yeah.
They kind of cutting them so short and quick.
Because was it his third year?
It's like his third
Yeah.
year. And see,
Like-
that's what I was saying too. And I think I said this last time, back in the day.
You said what?
That's what these teams are doing. Like they're giving up on their quarterback way too early. I mean, look at Trey Lance.
You did say that.
I mean, they got rid of Trey Lance quick. I mean, this is his third season in the NFL.
And how many games has he played?
He played 8 games,
Yeah.
and you already gave up on Trey Lance. They didn't even give him a chance.
Right.
I mean, I get it. Brock Purdy's playing dang good football right now. I mean, he hasn't lost a game since whenever. But he's been unbelievable.
Y'all
Or
haven't
he-
got
oh,
Trey
no.
Lance out there yet, have y'all?
Nah,
No.
he's third string
Yeah,
right
but
now. Yeah, he's third string right now. But it's just crazy. But yeah, these teams give up on their quarterback too. It's like if you're gonna draft a young quarterback, and I get it. If you're drafting in the first round, top 10 pick, I mean, yeah, you have crazy pressure on you already.
Yeah. You should see something.
Yeah,
with
you should
your-
see something.
with your first round pick.
Right. I mean, like some of these, like C.J. Stroud, Richardson, Bryce Young, like they're showing their potential. I mean, look at Trevor Lawrence. He's finally starting to show like who he can really be, and it's I think his third year in the league.
Yeah.
Can I bounce off of that,
Yeah, go ahead.
bro? Speaking Jordan Love, man,
Jordan Love.
he came in clutch.
They
I'm
took-
not gonna lie.
They took their time with him.
Nah, but you know what's crazy about that? I guess that can be like a segue to the terrible loss the Saints had, but which was kind of crazy. We was up 17-0.
Oh yeah, 17-0 at halftime.
Yeah, third quarter. But you know what happened? Derek Carr got hurt.
Yep.
Derek Carr got hurt. He got out. They didn't know if it was a concussion or not. They wanted to make sure keep him safe or whatever. We was doing like, bro. Jimmy Graham scored. Rashid Shaheed scored. Bro, we were up. We scored a field goal, and yeah, he got hurt, and then they put Jameis out there.
Yep.
You know how? Oh my God.
Yeah. We'll continue on that, and then I want to go back to the Dolphins. But
Oh, go ahead.
no. We'll carry on that. I have that. Don't worry. But yeah, I mean to to score 17 points in the first half, and then you don't score nothing, and you let them come back and win 18-17. That's not good. I mean, like you said, I mean Jameis Winston didn't do nothing. I mean he was 10 for 16 for 101 yards.
Bro, he got sacked like 4 or 5 times. He missed his target about
Yeah.
6-7 times out there. It was. I'm sorry. I don't like you, Jameis Winston. I mean, I don't like you. I mean, you're probably a good person, but like out there as a quarterback, I don't like it. It puts a bad taste in my mouth. I hate it, man. We were
Pause.
You said, oh, you got me.
Sorry.
You got me.
I
That's
had
all
to.
good though. But yeah, man, that was a crazy game though, and we got a we actually got a punt return touchdown in that game and everything. So
Sure did.
Yeah, man, I was hyped.
I'm not gonna say I like Jameis, but he's very like hot and cold, man. Like
What? Yeah, he is.
I was like that season when he threw 30 touchdowns.
30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions.
30 for 30.
But you know that last quarter, he was turning it up for us a little bit. He got a couple of first downs, but then we missed that field goal.
So it sounds like it's your kicker's fault.
It's just everybody's fault. It's the defense fault for breaking down on us like that.
Yeah.
But Jordan Love, like, I swear to God, because like the first and second quarter, we were sacking him from left and right. We got a couple of picks off him and all of that. But it's like after that, I don't know what happened. I guess when Derek Carr went down, I don't know what that has to do with the defense. But it's like he turned something on in his head. I don't know what happened. And he didn't turn on to the fourth quarter, to like mid-fourth quarter. Not even the beginning of the fourth quarter. I'm like, what just happened? Who is this? I don't know what he took or what. I'm not going to put that on him, though. But that's kind of crazy to kind of have that first half and kind of just bomb that first half, and then you come back and just go crazy like that. It was crazy.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with you. I mean, Jordan Love's their guy. I mean, they were confident in that when they drafted him when Aaron Rodgers needed help with wide receivers. And they said, no, F you, we're going to draft your replacement, and you're going to get over it. And
There's something in the water in Green Bay with those QBs.
Hey, but then he won back-to-back MVP after that. So, I mean, Aaron Rodgers wasn't too bad after that.
Yeah, for sure.
My bad for interrupting you, but I had to get that out, man, because that was a terrible game. So I just wanted to get that out the way.
Heavy on your heart.
It's cool, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm proud of Jimmy Graham, man. He comes back and he got a touchdown for y'all, even though you lost.
Even though you had to add that in.
Had to throw that in.
Serve. No, it's good. It's all good though. First touchdown too. So
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how it goes with Jameis Winston.
We'll see how it goes with James. If Derek Carr don't get back out there,
he's out for a couple games, a few weeks.
No, I know, but
Jameis is gonna win y'all one of them games.
It's over.
He said it's over. It's just the third week.
Bro, Jameis is coming in.
Have faith in Jameis, man.
No.
Come on, man.
No. It never works. It
works sometimes.
He's so mid.
I think 2 weeks is like perfect. The perfect amount of Jameis.
Yeah. The perfect amount of Jameis?
Yeah. After 2 weeks, you probably don't want him to be your starting quarterback.
But I think Derek Carr for like 3 or 4 games.
Yeah, he's out like 4 games.
And he stay hurt though. That's what's crazy.
Oh yeah, I might be over there. I'm sorry.
He said he might be over. I don't know why we don't draft a QB. Get that out the way.
Y'all really don't draft QBs.
No, that's not nothing. I don't know why we don't do that. It's crazy.
Draft a QB and then put him at wide receiver.
That's crazy. We didn't do that because he didn't fit at the QB position.
Put Taysom Hill back in there, it'll be all right.
Yeah, he's an all-around athlete, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, y'all just watch. He's gonna be playing corner next when they need him.
All right, don't be surprised when he get his interceptions in too.
Maybe he can start QB after a couple weeks.
Oh, y'all talk. You know what? We should get into how the Cowboys did.
Hold on, we got to go back to the Dolphins.
Let's go back to Miami.
Oh, you want to really go back to that?
I wanted to put on the stats of that and how wild it was.
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, they had some pretty crazy stats here, man. And first of all, like I said, the Dolphins put up 726 total yards on these guys. They're the first team to put up in the NFL to ever put up that many yards. We'll say 700 plus, and 70 points in a game together. I mean, it's been separate, but not together. And the Dolphins, first of all, I'll get to that in a minute. Let's get to the stats. Tua was damn near perfect. He was 23 for 26, 309 yards, 4 touchdowns. Our boy Mike White comes into the game at when it's time to pull Tua. He was 2 for 2, 67 yards and a touchdown. Wild. Then you got this guy who I've never even heard of, Devon. I'm going to kill his last name. Achane. It's Achane. I have no idea how to say that.
Oh, they put the third. Oh, that's disrespectful.
No. I think he's a rookie. He's not the. But anyway, this guy. No, he's a running back.
Running back. Okay.
Sorry,
okay.
Not a third string QB. No.
Okay, I was about to say that's.
He had 18 carries for 203 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, 4 receptions for 30 yards and 2 touchdowns. So he had a total of 4 touchdowns.
He was all over the place.
And I tried to pick him up in fantasy in both of my leagues, and people already beat me to it. Sad. I lost it on the waiver wire.
It's rigged, bro.
It's messed up. And though I lost in one of them, and the person who I lost to got a higher spot than me for the waiver wire. I was like, I just lost to this person.
Had a better chance.
Anyway, Raheem Mostert got in there. He had 13 carries for 82 yards, 3 touchdowns, and then 7 receptions for 60 yards and a touchdown. So the running backs going off.
It's actually wild. 3 touchdowns below 100 yards.
Yeah. Tyreek, of course, did his thing. He had 9 receptions for 157 yards and a touchdown. Robbie Anderson, who now goes by Chosen Anderson, I looked it up. It's interesting. He only had 1 reception for 68 yards and a touchdown. So that's wild. Then you get to Russ, and he was 23 for 38 for 306 yards. So he still got his yardage up there. He threw a touchdown, threw a pick. Chris Sutton was 8 for 91 yards and touchdowns. And then I put Marvin Mims Jr. on here because he had 2 returns for 121 yards and a touchdown. So they had a return touchdown as well.
Didn't matter.
No, that was just they're probably just like, hey, you can have this one.
Had to be in.
They probably just didn't feel like.
I was going to say, was that the end of the game?
I think so.
They probably didn't even feel like chasing them at that point. Like, he got it.
They're like, hey, man, we already put 70 on your head.
I wish I really could have caught that game in real time, though.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Unc went off on him. Shannon Sharp.
Oh, yeah, what is that?
He went off. He just said how terrible they are and just how, dogging Sean Payton. I think Russ, too, was in there.
That hits close to home for Shannon. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's his team. He's got love for Denver, so that's tough.
Sounds like for Miami, everybody
tarnishing the name.
Like on the Miami side. Everybody just get a touchdown, man.
That's why those memes were going up.
They're just handing them out.
Daniel, They're like, hey, who do you got on your fantasy league? Who you want to score
today?
Got you.
Looking like Oprah out there.
I saw someone say he was asking them to call plays in the stands.
No, he was for real, dude. I did see something about that, though. I said, that's kind of wild.
Hey, I'm just saying, he doesn't look like a head coach still to this day, but he is a dang good head coach.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Does this solidify it or probably not?
No, I think it does. I mean, yeah, sure, like, it's to the Broncos, but at the same point, it's 70 points.
Yeah.
True.
Putting 70 points against anybody, first of all, is embarrassing for the Broncos or any team who gets 70 scored on you. And, I mean, they could have scored more, but they didn't because he chose
Which is even crazy that they could have even put more numbers on the board. That's kind of wild.
That's probably even more embarrassing as a team. Like, they could have scored more.
That was possible.
Right?
Yeah, that is.
Like, they took it easy on you, right? That's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah. I just couldn't believe that. It's wild, man.
Something not clicking in that locker room.
No, I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I think the whole team is just in shambles.
They should have been on Hard Knocks this year.
Yeah.
Just so we can see what's going on.
Is that the Hard Knocks curse?
No.
Is that a curse when you're on Hard Knocks?
The Jets is on there, and look at them. They're imploding.
Isn't that a thing though? Usually when people are on Hard Knocks, their season usually sucks after they're on the show.
Yeah, maybe because the Cowboys were on there once.
I think that's like a thing. I think it's like a Madden cover curse or something like that.
Maybe something to that.
So many superstitions in football is crazy.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. But yeah, the Jets, they lose their quarterback and they are imploding on the inside.
That's how bad Zach Wilson is.
Yeah, the head coach Robert Saleh is like apparently he's all for Zach Wilson playing, which is
what
dumb.
does he see?
Why?
I don't know. And the defensive players are like they are pissed.
Put the kicker in.
I mean, didn't he draft him though? Like,
maybe.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't think so. I think he came in. Oh yeah, maybe.
I think they came in the same year.
Maybe.
So he might just feel like that's his guy,
Is Zach like?
They should have kept Mike White.
He got like.
Yeah.
Is his girlfriend or wife like somebody in the organization or somebody's daughter or somebody like that?
The way he likes him, maybe.
What's going on? It's like is this like a son-in-law or something?
I'm just saying, pray for the Jets because they play the Jets next week. I mean, they play the Chiefs next week or this week.
I don't think it's gonna be 70-20.
It's gonna be pretty bad. I mean, they got a better defense than the Broncos. But look at the Bears. The Bears also got beat 40-something to 10 by the Chiefs.
Yeah, but that sounds a lot better than. I mean, that's
anything sounds better than 70 to anything.
But you think the Jets are? I feel
The
like
Jets are terrible.
And
I know they're terrible. You think they're gonna get 40 scored on them though?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about their. Well, I don't know because they got a tough defense though. Like they got Sauce Gardner, they got Quinnen Williams, they got another.
They had all the tools around Aaron Rodgers for it to be a competing team. So
yeah, but then you have Zach Wilson.
They just can't do anything offensively right now.
Yeah,
and all the players are like visibly upset.
Visibly.
Yeah, they're on the sidelines complaining and stuff. And
get them out of here!
I mean,
tweeting about it too. Tweeting,
complaining. It's getting ugly over there in New York.
Put the kicker in.
Yeah.
He said, "Put the kicker in." I don't even know who their back. Oh, no, who is their backup? Joe Flacco.
You know who wants to be their backup?
Yep. Oh, Aubrey doesn't know.
Oh yeah, you didn't see the Colin Kaepernick letter?
Oh, I did. J. Cole wrote that. Yeah, I saw that.
Well, I think J. Cole released it. I don't think he wrote it.
No. Yeah,
Wait, time out. So Joe Flacco is their backup quarterback,
no,
and they're not playing them?
I don't remember. I don't remember. He was their backup.
He was like last year, I think.
I don't know who their backup is.
Why is he not in? What's going on?
Let me take a look to see who their backup quarterback is.
Put an average quarterback in rather than a terrible
QBs.
That's the coach's guy, man.
Yeah, that's his guy.
Bro, he's married in. He gotta be.
Oh, they signed Trevor Siemian.
Who?
Oh, okay.
He said who exactly? Trash. They could have gone with any other veteran quarterback, and they brought in Trevor Siemian to back him up. That's terrible.
I have no words.
Mike said, why are we talking about the Jets?
I mean, and with the whole thing with Cap, I feel like he could at least make the practice squad, but it's been so long since he's played, we don't really know.
Realistically, man, he's been out the game so long.
Yeah.
We don't know. But, I mean,
I'm not trying to
at this point, it wouldn't give –
well, that's what I'm
saying. Give him a chance.
I think he even said that in there. He's like, you can't lose from this. Yeah. And I don't even think he really wants to play for the money. I think he just wants to play.
He just wants to play, yeah. And like you said, practice squad, just see him out there.
Just see him out there.
Anything is better than what you got right now.
Anything is better than what you got right now.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if they want that attention on the team right now, though.
It does bring a lot of attention.
Yeah. So it comes with that too.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
And Cap like 35, right?
Yeah, he's kind of old now.
Yeah, he's on the older side now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I get what you're trying to do, but you got to let it go at some point.
At some point, yeah.
I agree.
I mean, it is what it is. Just
what you think putting him on the practice squad is going to fulfill him or something?
I mean, I just think in the Jets situation, it wouldn't hurt to see anybody go out there and throw a ball.
Yeah, that's crazy. They could put anybody out there.
Like they should. Like if Romo wants to get back out there and throw a ball, they should look at him. They shouldn't be turning.
Romo can't even move his neck.
Romo would get hit one time and it'd just be.
They shouldn't be turning down anybody right now. That's how bad they are right now. So
that's some strong, bold statements you said there, sir.
I mean, he's also the same guy who said the Cowboys need to bring back Zeke. I'm just.
He did say that.
I'm just.
I didn't say we need to bring back Zeke.
Statements sometimes.
I didn't say we need to bring back Zeke. I just said our red zone offense, which. Still sucks.
Oh yeah, it still sucks.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're gonna get into that.
Yeah. I was just saying. You know, Zeke wasn't hurt out there.
You know, it was bad too. Then he kind of looked at us and he kind of warned us before he said it too. I might be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I got a hot take.
Yeah, he did say
Zeke would not have hurt out there.
Justin got real mad.
We got one red zone touchdown. And you texted me like, oh, yeah, we don't need Zeke. We got,
we got Rico Dowdle.
And we didn't score again after that.
Rico Dowdle.
He said we didn't score.
We didn't score again after that, man.
Yeah. It's probably my fault, man. Well, speaking of the Cowboys, man, we'll go ahead and get into that.
Let's go ahead and.
Our bye week, as Mike wants to call it. No, we got a reality check, man. We lost to a 0-2 team, the Arizona Cardinals, who have a backup quarterback in there. Who he can't even get an NFL jersey. They don't even have his number in the Cardinals.
Oh, you saw that video?
Yeah, he was trying to.
It's Dobbs checking in.
Dobbs was trying to get a jersey for his family, and they didn't have his number on there.
Bro, don't even got a custom jersey. It's crazy.
I'm like, bro's been starting the last 3 games. Y'all can't even get him a custom jersey.
Cooking y'all,
man.
That's wild. But anyway, it was an ugly loss, man. 28-16. There's just no other way to say it. The defense fell apart. Our offensive line. Let me start there. I'm going to start with the line. First of all, we were down 3 starters.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to say that we couldn't have come back from that, but to have we got to give them a little bit of leeway there. We were missing Zach Martin, Tyron Smith, and our center, Tyler Biotish.
Yeah.
Couldn't dig your way out of that one.
I mean, how do you...
Those are very key.
Those are very key players. Like, those are all-star players. Even with Tyron being, beat up and old and whatnot, he's still a beast out there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Dak was getting sacked like crazy.
It was going crazy how many times he was getting sacked. I was watching that game, too. That was crazy.
Yeah. It was sad. He finally threw his first interception. That was sad to see.
Had a very costly time, too.
Yeah.
It was a bad interception.
It was a very bad
if you're going to throw your first
He threw it out of
interception-
bounds. He should have threw it out of bounds.
See,
Yeah, chance to throw it out of
that
bounds.
is one thing Dak, for some reason, does not do.
Just throw it out.
He does not throw it out of bounds.
He's like, hey, you got this.
He was like, I'm throwing it to you, and if you don't get it, well, it's a pick. Then.
Like, the coverage is
It's
crazy.
either going to you or the defense. I don't know who's going to catch it, but
Like, I don't get it because you're going down, bro. So I'm like, you might as well throw it out of bounds.
Listen,
I don't know what he's trying to prove and trying to complete the pass or whatever, but it's a slim chance that you do. You just let it go, man. What down? I think what down was that? Third?
was it third down?
I think so.
3rd and goal, right?
Oh, you had a better chance going for it on 4th.
They should have.
Didn't get the chance.
No.
Nah, I ain't get a chance though.
No, man, and even the defense looks shaky. Like Trayvon Diggs, like he is a big part of our defense.
Very
However,
good.
we can still win without him. But
That's why
I
say
don't
you
know
couldn't
what.
dig your
I don't
way
know
out of
what.
this.
Okay, I heard that the first time, and I was
Oh,
like,
you ignore it like I didn't say it.
that's because I wasn't going to give it time on
Yeah,
that.
try to give it. That's okay. Good.
It's funny. I get funny.
It hurts.
It does.
yeah,
It does a little bit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, our defense should not be giving up. The quarterback ran on you. The running back, James Conner, he had a hell of a game. I mean, I have him in my fantasy league, but I didn't want him to do all that. I mean, he had 14 carries for 98 yards and a touchdown. We're getting cooked.
mixed emotions.
Yeah, we did all that gassing up for the defense last week just for them to let us down, man. And like you said, it's just Diggs out,
Yeah. Yeah, on the defensive side, it was just Diggs.
And yes, he's important. He's a very key part of our
Very
defense.
important.
But he's not the whole defense.
Yeah,
And the defense looked like nothing.
exactly.
I mean, we had some moments. I mean, Michael
Yeah.
Parsons had that sack and all
We had
that.
sack.
But I mean,
I think it's different when you can command the defense and you're kind of a leader on that defensive side though.
I don't even know if he's like the
No, not
leader,
these.
you know?
One of them. Though.
Yeah, he's one of them. But
Yeah.
but we
Yeah,
also
yeah.
have a veteran presence on the other side of them, that should be able to rally the guys.
That's the Cowboys thing, man. Y'all lose an important part, and y'all be like, "Oh man, it's all right. We'll be all right." You didn't really. You needed him. You need him.
We don't need them that bad.
We don't need him that bad to where we lose an ugly game like this
Nah,
To a
that's
backup
pretty bad.
to a backup quarterback. That was disgusting.
Y'all might have made something out of him out of this game.
Yeah. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not giving up hope because, like I said, we were missing 3 starters on the front line.
Yeah.
That's huge. I don't even know our backups. I still couldn't tell you. I know we got like TJ Bass and somebody else. Other than that, I don't know. So once we get at least a couple of those guys back, which we should, I think Zach Martin, I think he has like a groin and an ankle injury. He should be back, hopefully. But we play the Patriots in Dallas. So we don't have very good luck against Bill Belichick, but they're terrible.
Yeah.
Mac Jones, terrible. Hopefully he'll throw a couple picks. He'll probably throw 2 picks.
Oh, you talking
Listen,
spicy on
He's throwing
me
2 picks.
already.
He's
I
not-
can't I can't guarantee any picks after last week, man.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm saying 2 picks.
Okay.
that's for the
I'm
that's the animosity towards that Cardinals game.
I'm saying it with my chest. 2 picks. And if it is what it is. If I don't get it right, I don't get it right. If I get it right, hey, cool. That's 3 for 3.
Can you record your action for the pod? Whatever happens,
You want me to record my reaction?
win or lose, yeah.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. I might have to. It might have to take me a second.
for the
If we lose, if it's
Nah,
like
you
an
got to
ugly
do it on the
loss-
spot, bro.
Oh, okay.
We need your reaction on the spot.
I got you. Yeah.
Because you just made a big claim right there. That's why I was
So he's
like,
going to throw 2 interceptions?
that too. And then you just like that, man, you just going crazy on Mac Jones right now. I'm
He's not a good quarterback.
I know, but goodness gracious. Like,
I mean, all I said is
we're
he's
going to
going to
destroy him. I was like, goodness.
I didn't say that.
Well,
So he's going to throw through 2 picks.
Oh, no, you didn't just say that, though, but.
Nah. I mean, I'll give you my reaction. Don't worry. I got you.
I want to see that's going to be.
And I'm gonna call you out on it too.
You're going to call me out.
I'll say, Aubrey, this is for you. Man.
I want to see the reaction win or lose, though. I don't want to just see your face when you lose, though. I want to actually see how hyped up you get if you win, too.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, because the way you were just talking right now, it was just.
I mean, look, I think we're going to bounce back. I think this is one of those games that we just got our asses handed to us. I think we're going to bounce back.
I think it's a bounce back game, too.
And prove that we still have it. Hopefully we'll have a couple of those starters on the offensive line. I hope Dan Quinn is, like, grilling these guys on defense. I hope Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence is in there. You got to be in – you got to be studying the film. You got to see what went wrong, why the things that happened. You can't blame Trayvon Diggs. It is what it is. You cannot blame Trayvon Diggs for that, for not being there. You can't, man.
Mike, you feel that strongly about playing the Patriots next week?
I mean, I'm hoping it's a bounce back game as well. I'm hoping last week was just a wake up call. Don't play down to your competition because when you do, stuff like that happens.
True.
So.
I mean, it is Bill Belichick.
It is Bill Belichick.
You can never count him out.
Coaching guru.
Yes. But, Mike also thinks he's tanking for Shedeur Sanders, so.
Yeah, strong takes.
I don't know if I declare that he's tanking.
Over what you call it at USC over Caleb?
I got the clip.
You said what?
Over what's his name on USC?
Oh, Caleb Williams.
Oh no, I'm not saying he'll get the first overall pick.
No, Caleb Williams for sure.
Caleb Williams was first pick. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If he decides to come to the NFL.
Yeah.
Because he said it depends on the team.
There's a good chance that Belichick could get that first pick.
I mean, there is a good chance, especially if
also a good chance the Jets could get it too.
Oh yeah.
But once again, he's not.
They might clean it up though, man. I don't know
if I'm Caleb Williams, I go to the Jets.
You gonna go? Because I guess everything's set into place for you.
Yeah, true. You got a team over there.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
I don't think.
You don't like the Jets?
Well, no, I know I like it. I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh.
I mean, I thought it would be the Cardinals, but the Cardinals actually look somewhat decent. And who knows when Kyler Murray comes back?
We made them look decent.
We did make them look decent.
Yeah, I think that's one of those games where I just messed up, but they're going to still be terrible.
Well, the game against the Giants that they were winning really good, which is the week before us, like they were beating them pretty good, and they just let them come back.
Yeah.
So they fell apart. So, it just depends on what version of the Cardinals you're going to get.
Yeah. And like you said, you don't know what they're going to look like when Kyler Murray gets back. So
right.
Exactly. I say give me like 3 more games into the season, then I could probably tell who's going to probably get closer to that first round.
Yeah.
Because as it keeps going on, you're going to start seeing like the teams who are actually like they're done.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they know they're done, and then they just start.
Carolina.
I don't know. Bryce Young's coming back.
So
what? You don't think he can lead that team?
I mean,
I don't think he's going to the playoffs, but
I think they'll get a few wins though, to where they're not in that first round or first overall.
Texans.
I don't even know what they're doing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Texans might get their first pick. That's the only people that I know is probably.
That'd be wild because they had one hell of a draft this past draft, getting C.J. Stroud and that one guy on defense.
It's already lined up. Okay, I see where this is going. So Texans for their first pick.
Nah.
I don't know, man.
I don't think
they might trade it if they get the first pick, though.
Yeah, true. They might.
Just like how the Bears
they're not gonna go with the quarterback. They got their quarterback. They got C.J. Stroud.
Depending on what he do, though.
That's how Chicago felt, and now I feel like
that's what I was gonna say. Depending on what he do in the amount of time he's there,
I feel like now they're regretting not drafting a quarterback because Justin Fields isn't looking too.
Looking too hot out there.
Now Justin Fields, he is not living up to the hype that he had for sure, which is sad to see. But it is what it is. I mean, the Broncos could be there. They're getting 70 dropped on their head.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they are getting 70 dropped on it. That still sounds crazy.
Shannon Sharp said it's a 50 piece with an extra 20.
Oh, that sounds like something he would say.
Yeah.
Did he lick his fingers when he was doing it?
Nah, he was too pissed off about that.
Wow.
He was like, man, I saw the clip with him and Stephen A. He was getting into it.
That grind his gears, huh?
Oh, of course. I mean, once again, that's his team. That's
true.
So it's disgraceful, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to these Cowboys, these stats, man. I mean, they're okay. Dak had 24 for 40, or out of 40, and 249 yards with a touchdown and a pick.
Unacceptable. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
It wasn't too bad.
Go ahead.
Rico Dowdle, 3 for 25 yards and a touchdown. Okay, we like that. Pollard was 23 for 122, couldn't do nothing with it. Gallup was 6 for 92, and that's all I put on there because nobody else really did much. Like CeeDee Lamb, surprisingly, didn't get much action.
Nobody else contribute.
Nah. Josh Dobbs was 17 for 21 for 189 yards and a touchdown. Like I said, James Conner, the 14 for 98 yards and a touchdown.
Josh Dobbs got alopecia, right?
No, yeah, Josh Dobbs, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, it's actually a cool moment because one of their cheerleaders that they have has that as well.
I saw that. I think that's how I
that.
knew because I saw that picture.
Yeah, and he hung out with her, and I thought that was pretty cool.
It's dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Showing that personality.
Yeah, for sure.
Kyler Murray is out of there.
Kyler Murray.
No, I wouldn't say that.
They prepping him up. He about to get commercials. Oh, it's about to go crazy.
I think
he about to get a contract somewhere else.
I think he's a good backup to have.
Yeah.
What if these next 3 games he just go crazy? Like he just blow everything out the water.
If he goes crazy, go with the hot hand.
Then Kyler Murray is going to be playing Call of Duty for the rest of the season.
Jesus.
I don't think on that. Kyler Murray could get traded and go to another team and go off.
He could.
To the Jets.
You want him to go to another? I want him to go to another team too.
Who?
Kyler Murray.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I would want him to go to another team if he could, just so he can.
What about the Saints? Would you take him on the Saints?
Duh.
That'd be wild. I think it'd be a good. I'd like that.
That would be nice.
That's a good fit, actually.
I could go with that.
Yeah, I would love that.
I don't know because y'all got Dennis Allen though as a head coach.
Yeah, he's not doing too.
You think he's out after this season?
Yeah, I think he's out. I think it's over with. No, they might give him. Actually, no, they might give him another season though. I gotta see how it pans out these next couple of games since Derek Carr's gonna be out, and that's gonna really prove his coaching ability then. So, well, he had multiple other times to prove it too, but to really, before they cut the plug on him.
Yeah. I think Mike McCarthy's got to get to an NFC Championship or he's out.
Oh yeah,
That's how I feel. Yeah, I think it's that or you're gone. Mm-hmm. And I think if
Jerry's world
and if his offense doesn't pick up, I think our OC is going to be calling plays, Schottenheimer or whatever his name is.
Isn't that what usually happens to the coaching staff anyway? Don't y'all fire the head coach and usually the coordinator takes over?
Well, I mean, yeah, but no, I meant just like calling plays in general. Like Mike McCarthy's the one calling the offensive plays right now.
This is his first year.
This is his first
actually
year
calling the plays
because we had Kellen Moore doing it. Now he's in Los Angeles.
Jerry running a strict program over there. Goodness gracious.
That's how Jerry does.
No, yeah, I was just saying that right now, though.
It's the whole. No, it's
if he wasn't listening in these 4 walls, I wouldn't be saying that. No, I'm kidding.
No, hey, trust me. You know how we all know how we feel about Jerry Jones.
That's Jerry's world, man.
It is Jerry's world.
Can't say what you want though. You might cut our power off. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't want to get canceled by Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, it's time for him to go too. You gotta get out of here, Jerry.
He ain't gonna get out of here.
Hmm?
He ain't gonna get out.
Nah.
Yeah, he's gonna be in his deathbed still trying to make make moves.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the virtual Jerry Jones he got?
Nah, that's crazy.
That's nuts.
That's wild.
That guarantees that Jerry's gonna be here till even past when he does,
Bro, how much of a narcissist you gotta be to do that?
I think that's just
that's Jerry, bro.
And then all y'all gotta say is that's Jerry, bro. This is crazy.
That's what we gotta deal with as Cowboys fans.
Oh, so y'all like that? That's y'all like mess with that? The whole y'all don't like it?
No.
Because what's the point, huh?
Exactly.
Don't make any sense, right?
No.
He's trying to embellish himself in history. It's like Monty Burns on The Simpsons.
Basically.
My dude said Monty Burns.
He is.
No
I
way.
wonder who Smithers is. His son.
Smithers. Yeah,
definitely.
Smithers is his son?
100%.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
100%. Stephen Jones, yeah.
Take over the world,
That's
Smithers.
a good way to put it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Monty Burns and Smithers?
Yeah.
Bro.
Hey, but I'll tell you right now, Let's get Jerry on the podcast.
Nah, he don't
Put
want
him
to
in
get
the
on
hot
after
seat,
that.
Yeah,
man.
come
We
on.
got
Put Jerry right here next to me.
put him in the hot seat, man.
You just agreed to them being Monty Burns and Smithers, man. He not gonna.
He might. He might like playing the villain role. You know what I'm saying?
He shouldn't be scared of a little criticism.
Oh, he hears criticism. He's heard worse than what we're saying.
He don't pull up on a horse.
You know, he gonna pull up on his helicopter. He's gonna
Pull up
land
in
right on this building.
Pull up in a spaceship. Literal spaceship.
A literal spaceship. I'm dead. But anyway, and you know there was some crazy the Monday night games. You know, now they're doing these double headers.
I hate the double headers. By
Yeah,
the
the
way.
Bengals played, huh?
The Bengals finally got their first win. Finally, the Eagles played again.
Their jelly
prime
didn't do too
time.
hot.
I mean, they're looking good. They're a problem. They're a problem. I mean, they played the Buccaneers and won 25-11. So Baker Mayfield had been playing good until apparently this game.
Yeah, that game he was not looking good.
Nah, I mean, he was 15 out of 25, 146 yards, a touchdown, and an interception.
Baker had to get up out of there. I love it for him. Breath of fresh air.
What? Yeah, this is his breath of fresh air. He just got here.
That's what I'm saying, though. I'm saying that's his breath of fresh air. I love it
Oh.
for him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I thought you meant like he needs one. I'm like, bro, he literally just signed
No,
the
I'm saying
season.
he needed
like
that
his
breath of fresh air.
Third breath of fresh air.
No, I'm just saying, though. He needed this breath of fresh air. I don't know how long it's going to be.
He's had a lot of breaths now that I think about it, you know.
Yeah.
He definitely has.
He had Carolina. he
Had
had
the Carolina
LA.
breath, yeah.
Yeah.
Had the
Hey,
Browns
man.
breath.
I mean, but Jalen Hurts actually didn't really play that well. Apparently, they said he had like flu-like symptoms, though.
Yeah, I told you he wasn't playing all that good.
He was 23 for 37, 277 yards, so he still got decent yardage.
That's
One
average.
touchdown and 2 picks.
That's
But
bad.
DeAndre Swift, I don't know what's gotten into this guy. Speak of a breath of fresh air, he had 16 carries for 130 yards.
Sheesh.
I mean, he's out there killing it, man. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah. I mean, he was good in Detroit, you know.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
They got a
But it's
squad,
Detroit.
man.
Yeah, it's Detroit.
They got an all-around Transformer squad.
he said Transformer Squad.
They do. Not Transformer, Voltron. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Kinda. Eagles? No, you don't agree?
We're not going to give the Eagles props on this podcast.
Oh, I would say,
Nah,
wow,
I'm
so stiff over. Goodness gracious.
Negative, sir. Well, and Jalen Hurts did get a rushing touchdown. I mean, he had 10
He does
carries
that,
for
though.
28 yards.
Yeah,
That's what he does.
It was like the little goal line.
Oh yeah,
So,
they're so good at that.
Yeah, they
very
are.
good at
I
it.
hate to say that they are so
They've
good.
mastered
Yeah,
it.
they have mastered that. There's no stopping them on that.
No, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Y'all,
They had an interception. I mean, I don't know.
Cowboys defense stop? Maybe.
What about her?
Maybe that's what's going to stop it. I don't
Hopefully.
know.
That's
Now
the goal.
Now the
I'd be more
Cowboys.
confident than that, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you where I'm not about to be confident at is after the Patriots game. We play San Francisco, and I'm not looking forward.
You're really concerned about San Francisco.
Are you
I think
not?
you should be concerned
You
about San
should be.
Francisco. I think you tripping.
They're the best team in the NFC.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm about to say.
I ain't worried about San Francisco.
Okay.
As long as we're somewhat healthy.
Somewhat healthy.
I don't
you got to
think
be
it-
100%
now,
healthy.
I don't think it's going to be a blowout,
Okay.
and I think we have a chance to win. But like their defense is scary,
Oh, yeah. Always.
and if our front line isn't healthy, we're done.
Yeah. That's why I say as long as we're somewhat healthy.
we're done. But like their offense, like Brock Purdy is really good. They got good wide receivers.
Yeah.
I got that defense.
They
on
got Christian
fantasy, too.
McCaffrey.
They got Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
He's like, don't remind me.
Unbelievable. And then you have Devontae Adams over here who wants to leave Las Vegas. And the 49ers are on his list of teams. So are the Cowboys. So hopefully
Well, you know how that goes
they can
when
come on.
the Cowboys is listed.
Well, I don't know
we
because
don't
we didn't
pay
go. I was
attention.
about to say because we didn't go for DeAndre Hopkins.
We don't go for anybody who wants to come to the Cowboys.
Y'all don't.
Never. We're like the Mavericks, and we go for people who don't want to be here.
They'll throw a
That's crazy.
Cowboys. Who had the Cowboys like hoodie on? Was that D Hop?
I remember. What
Someone
you're
had a
talking about.
Cowboys hoodie on.
He's like,
like,
come
in
on,
the
bro.
airport.
Me. See
Oh, no.
me.
Maybe it was. It also could have been the Seahawks defender. I can't think of. His
I remember the Seahawks defender. Then he like said, "Tell Jerry come get me."
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
he went to their locker room and was
Yeah.
like, "Tell Jerry to come and get me." And
And
never
Jerry don't
got-
get nobody, man.
That was Jamal Adams, I think.
I think so, but
Jerry could have.
so you know,
Yeah.
I don't have really high hopes on Devontae coming.
No.
But It is interesting that he is already ready to leave the Raiders.
Oh, it's not. I think Vegas need. I mean, Vegas. I think the Raiders need to get out of Vegas.
I think Vegas is a problem.
That's terrible. Yeah, this is bad. Get them out of there.
They're bringing all. They're going to try to bring a basketball team there.
That's all bad.
Expansion.
Yeah,
it's too much going on, man.
Yeah,
I mean the Aces are doing good.
The 8
and the Golden Knights in hockey, they're really good. So I don't know.
No. I wasn't gonna say anything.
No, go ahead. Go.
I was not gonna say anything.
Go ahead, man.
Go Aces.
Okay.
Whatever.
I was about to get us canceled.
No, for real. All right, we're gonna walk away from that to something that's not gonna get.
Didn't the Golden Knights win the championship too, though? Hey,
sure did.
So it's really just the Raiders who haven't
been
successful in Vegas.
Yeah,
I was in Vegas when they won too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, played the Stars.
I've never been to Vegas, so I'd like to go one day.
Yeah, me too.
I thought the Stars. I thought we were gonna get the Stanley Cup, man.
Nah, not over here.
It's been a while.
I know nothing about hockey. Don't even get me started.
It's been like 20 years since we won a Stanley Cup. Probably more than that. Been a long time.
Can't confirm or deny.
He's like, I have nothing to say on this.
He has nothing to say.
I can't name one hockey player.
Wayne Gretzky.
Well,
bro, that's
the easiest one.
I meant current. I mean,
okay.
Gretzky's literally probably the only name I know, though.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got to know Wayne Gretzky.
Ovechkin.
I don't even know what Gretzky did.
Ovechkin. Yeah, Ovechkin.
No clue. Is that current?
Yeah, he's current.
He is current.
All right.
Well, man.
We're gonna move back into football. I know y'all don't want to talk about this, but we're going to.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about the whole hype. I mean, the internet blew up with Taylor Swift being in the crowd.
Oh my God.
For the Chiefs. They finally think they confirmed it that, our boy Travis Kelce is dating Taylor Swift.
All right,
man. He loves the spotlight.
Justin, as our Swiftie in the building.
I'm definitely not a Swiftie.
You definitely the paparazzi.
Definitely not the Swiftie, but go ahead. Go ahead.
How excited are you, man? I know that's your girl, your favorite pop star.
Definitely
inside
your favorite tight end.
Definitely not.
Got
Well,
inside
I mean, he's a great.
He might as well
tight
be
end.
your favorite tight.
I do listen to his podcast. I think he's a hilarious guy. Him and his brother are hilarious.
I thought you were about to say I do listen to Taylor Swift.
No, I do not.
I like how he switched that up.
Yeah.
He went from go ahead, keep going.
So the thing about Taylor Swift is, and the thing about Travis Kelce, if this does not work out, she has a whole new album coming out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All about him. That's how she does. After every ex, all her music are about her exes.
No, it's coming.
It's so, and Travis Kelce's ex is mad. She's just like, once a cheater, always a cheater. So I guess Travis Kelce cheated on her or something.
Oh, I didn't see anything about that.
Yeah, well, apparently Swifties or just fans were blowing up her Twitter talking about
Kayla
Taylor
Nicole?
Swift. Yeah.
Oh, so I get it now. So sell out all the football stadiums and then date a football player, and then after that, you make an album about him.
Oh, okay.
I can't break up with
You're
him.
doing the math. I like that.
It makes sense.
Nah,
That's the ultimate NFL takeover.
What is crazy is I guess I underestimated the Swifties.
Oh,
yeah. Like how much his jersey has sold since they've gotten together.
Yeah, it's going crazy right now. Yeah.
400%.
Jersey sales went up 400% after that happened.
Man,
that's wild.
That's insane.
Did the Eagles Kelce jersey go up too?
No.
Oh
But
man,
he's actually pretty popular in himself.
You should shout out his brother. And be like,
Hey, yeah, Jason.
Go ahead and buy this jersey too.
I'm not shouting them out while the season is going on.
Because don't they get? I heard that they get 75% of the jersey sales the players do.
I thought you were gonna say the shout out.
No, I think the players get majority of the jersey sales, and then the rest goes to the player association. So that's money in his pocket.
That's a lot of money in his pocket
just for dating.
That's why Dobbs wanted that jersey.
Well, no, he wanted his jersey.
I'm kidding. He's about to correct me.
Well, yeah, man, that's crazy. I mean, I guess it fits. He looks like a police sergeant now, so I feel like him and Taylor Swift. Like,
I said, where you going with this?
Does he look like a police sergeant now with his, with his
staff? What's that mean?
I mean, it fits the look now. Before when he was with his last girl, he had
elaborate.
He had the taper fade.
My God!
He was, little more hip. So
Well, he still got the fade though.
yeah, he still got the
He
fade.
got the- he
But he
got
had
the
the full beard. You know, he was
This
doing
dude is wild.
he was doing the stanky leg. You know,
He was doing stuff.
you know, so it fit who he was with. Now he looks like a mild mannered man who comes home to his German Shepherd, and
He said like a police officer.
you know he looks like a police officer.
Hey, I'm just saying it must be some kind of story if Bill Belichick is talking about it.
What did Bill say about it?
He said something
With a straight face.
He said something along the lines that that's the best catch of his career.
Wow,
Or something like
okay.
that.
I would even expect Bill to know anything about Taylor Swift.
I don't know why that pissed me off.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would that piss you off?
That's not. You think you're pop? You think he's pop?
He's football pop.
He's football pop. What are you talking about? Are you serious right now?
Nah, I love Bill Belichick. He's a legend. Dang, you don't gotta grill me, man. I know.
No. We're gonna grill you.
No, you don't. I know who Bill Belichick is. God.
I mean, he has like what 6 Super Bowls, so put some respect on his name, man.
That's why y'all about to lose them next week.
It's messed up.
Now that's what we're not gonna do.
That's
too
what
far.
we're not going to do.
Too far,
Yeah,
man.
you went-
yeah, after that, not after that rant you went on earlier. But I was like, Jesus Christ.
Nah,
Well, congrats to the new couple, man.
yeah, man.
I love to see love.
I do too.
Why you don't sound like you like this?
I hate how much covers is getting.
It's
Like,
gotten so much coverage.
why is there a Taylor Swift cam going on? While
Literally every time they scored, it went up to Taylor Swift. And
Yeah.
she was,
Roger Goodell know where the money at. But
oh, of course.
Bro, she's the highest selling artist of all time right now over everybody. So
yeah, I guess.
And
Makes
now,
sense.
now she's making her way in the NFL.
over Beyonce, over Drake. It's crazy.
Y'all got a favorite Taylor Swift song?
None. I don't know any.
You know, y'all know.
I
Taylor
know them.
Swift.
I don't know
their
the name of it.
names.
Yeah, I'm about to say I probably heard it before.
I know she has one more recently that I was proud of her for because, like,
So you do know one.
well, I forgot the name. I think it's like Anti-Hero or something. And the only reason why I know that one song,
Well, I feel like you really know this.
I
Song.
really, I've heard it.
You're gonna
but,
play
like,
this
she-
when you get in the car when we leave.
Negative. She blames her. She's like, maybe I'm the problem after all these failed relationships.
I don't
It's
know.
like, thank
Justin.
you, Taylor Swift, for finally taking,
Taking accountability.
yeah,
I think you might be a Swiftie.
negative.
I don't know. He kind of.
I'll tell you.
Did you know this?
I'll tell you one thing.
I
So
didn't know it.
I'll tell you one
Ain't,
thing.
ain't this crazy?
Hey, listen to me.
You could, I feel like you gonna play this in the car.
A couple years ago, when I was seeing this one girl, she was a Taylor Swift fan, and she messed up my rotation and my
You haven't been the same ever since.
Spotify. Well,
It's
I
been
don't-
in your
like
rotation
your
ever since.
suggested songs.
yeah, and like started playing Taylor Swift, and I'm like, I can't bump
And
this.
Spotify, like, they'll like make you
Yeah.
listen to it. Like, you'll be listening to like Gucci Mane, and then like Shake It Off comes on right next to it because it's like, I know you like Taylor Swift.
You know what I feel like? I feel like it accidentally came on. You were like, who is this beautiful angelic voice that just came on? I've
I'm
never heard this
dead.
before. And then ever since then, it's just been stuck in your rotation. I think you're you might be a secret Swiftie. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to hit you with the definitely not
You knew a lot about that song,
because I've heard it before.
but after you say you don't know any Taylor Swift songs, so
I never said I didn't know any. I said I didn't know the names of it. I only know the name of that one.
okay, all right.
Easy.
You know and you
man.
know the lyrics too.
I don't know the lyrics.
I don't know.
Hey man,
Swift.
Hey,
hey, man.
I'm gonna keep my eye on
Hey,
your.
man.
I'm gonna keep my eye on your Swift fandom, man.
Oh man, maybe I'll become more of a Swiftie now since I'm gonna have to live up to what y'all.
Well,
think
it's
I
too
am.
late. You didn't let it out now.
I don't know about all that. I didn't let it all out. That's what you.
Oh, you didn't let it out. You know more.
I don't know more. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm feeding into this. I'm literally feeding into it. Anyway, moving forward, enough about the NFL.
Okay.
Unless y'all have anything else to say.
No, not really.
Any important games come on other than
Well, I actually, now that you said that, an important game that's coming on this week is the Bills versus the Dolphins.
Sunday, Thursday? What?
That's about to be a movie. I think it's a Sunday. It's like at 1 p.m. Like, why would you?
That's not prime time.
That's a prime time game.
Yeah.
Supposed to be.
But yet we're getting I think it was the Bears and the Broncos.
The Bears.
As a primetime game.
That's a struggle fest right there.
It's a primetime game. I saw a tweet saying, please flex this at like 3 a.m.
Please.
I kind of wonder what was the expectations for this year now that I think about that, because that Dolphins and Bills game, that being at 1 o'clock, which is not prime time.
Well, I don't think they expected the Dolphins to be this good.
But still,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
I guess they expected the Broncos, Sean Payton, they were going to be good. And
yeah,
I
you
guess
got
they
Russ
expected
there already.
Justin Fields to take another leap.
Yeah.
That's going to be a terrible game.
But y'all know that, like, that tweet that says these girls having a mid off. That's exactly how this game's about to be. It's about to be a mid off.
literally about to be a mid off for real. Okay, well, that Bills Dolphins game is going to be
Looking forward to that for sure.
I am too. That's gonna be a good game.
Two top quarterbacks, 2 top wide receivers going against each other. It's gonna be good
For sure.
But now moving on to the association, the NBA as it is called. Big news has come out today, actually, as we record
You gonna do a
this.
drum roll?
No. Do you want to do a drum roll?
Oh, nah.
Okay.
That would have been perfect for you to do on that. Go ahead.
Anyway, I can't do all that.
They already know by the time they're listening anyway.
For real. So Damian Lillard has finally been traded, not to Miami though,
Not to Miami.
to Milwaukee to play with the Bucks
Dame Dollar.
and Giannis. And I mean, it's no secret that Dame has wanted out, especially like more recently, because they refused to help him. They refused to give him veteran help that he needed. They wanted to be a younger team. They didn't.
He needed more than veteran help.
They needed everything.
Yeah.
But they didn't give him what he needed. And he was loyal. I mean, he was 11 seasons with that team. I mean, he's 33 now, wasted his career with Portland, unfortunately.
He ain't wasted.
I was about to take that back.
Not his whole
to
career.
say,
Not a waste. He's still one of the
still
best.
a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he's one of the best guards in the league. But still, like, to not win a championship with
Not
Portland.
even get close.
Not even get close to a championship, which is a topic we're going to talk about next week. That we were going to talk about this week until this happened.
Yeah.
So
this
stay
shoves
tuned
everything
for
out the way.
that. We might have a debate there. Stay tuned. Anyway, I mean, he's 33, playing with the Bucks, playing with Giannis. They still have a pretty decent team. They got Chris Middleton. That's about it.
Did you say that's about it?
Nah.
Well, they give up. I know they gave up Drew Holiday.
So they gave up Drew. They gave up Grayson Allen, which, I mean, okay.
Who cares?
So Portland. Oh, no, I wrote this down wrong. Phoenix. No, I am right. Portland. Portland got Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, Tawami Kamara. Don't know who that is. An unprotected first-round pick in 2029 and swap rights in 2028 and 2030.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Portland got.
They might as well send Drew to the Suns.
Well, they are going to trade him. They don't want him.
They're trading him.
They're trading him.
You going to the
The
Suns.
76ers are interested. That would be nice, too.
That's a good reunion.
Yeah. So the Suns got Joseph Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nassar Little, and Keon Johnson. So, I mean, and of course, the Bucks got Dame. So.
Okay. So it doesn't sound like the Bucks gave up too much.
No, not
They just gave up Drew.
For the most part, yeah.
And
So
some draft picks, huh?
what are your expectations going forward with this team?
Who are you going to first?
Let's go. I feel like I always go Michael first. Aubrey, let's see what you got.
The championship bound, yeah. I think it was crazy.
You think
Probably gonna
finals this season?
Yeah, what?
Hands down. Are they going to win the finals?
If everybody stays healthy like they're supposed to, then yes.
What if they play against the Mavericks?
I love the Mavericks, but I'm saying that could be a finals matchup though.
That'd be wild.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I low key think we need like one more piece, but that could possibly happen. How you feel, Lakers fan?
I feel like at least Eastern Conference Finals, but most likely Finals.
Yeah, I'm feeling like they'll make the finals.
So we all agree to that.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they pretty much just upgraded. I mean, Drew is very important. He's a defensive guard.
Yeah.
Dame's not too much of a defensive guard, but
I got
what he
strong.
lacks in defense, he definitely makes up for in offense.
Oh yeah, without
and
a
he's,
doubt.
I'd say Dame's probably the second best shooter in the league right now. So that opens up a whole new type of offense for them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and say finals bound for sure. Yeah.
I got a strong prediction.
What you got?
Giannis is just going to step back a little bit just so Dame can have an MVP season this year.
Oh, you think Dame's going to be MVP?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to be MVP and finals in his first season with the Bucks?
Well, literally, because he was hinting that he's been playing with Giannis for a long time. Like, they've been having good chemistry for a long time. So I feel like they've been having this in the stash for a minute now.
Oh, they've been practicing together or what?
No, like they've been playing like it. It's hard to with NBA players like it's outside of the regular NBA games and stuff. I feel like they always got those certain plays that they feel like they can practice with to make them better, or they feel like they can actually possibly team up with in the future and see if they can gel together and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think it was that sort of thing.
Okay.
And they kind of like. He hinted at it a lot that he was like, yeah, I got a lot of chemistry. I'm like, where'd that come from? I'm like, oh, yeah, I must have been playing a lot in the offseason.
Right.
For a long time, though.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And Dame's quiet, too, so he could have been, like, we didn't even know this caught us off guard. We thought he was literally going to Miami, so he could have been cooking this up forever, and we didn't even know.
Yeah, I think I was listening to the radio and I heard them talking about this and how apparently his agent like quietly reached out to like the Bucks and the Nets and like, hey, you know, we'd be interested in a trade since the Miami thing wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
Toronto was also apparently in talks with it, but they wouldn't give up OG Anunoby.
You're not giving up OG for Dame?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's on Toronto, man. I don't know.
That is on Toronto.
Yeah.
Drake, you didn't pull no plug for that?
To be honest, that would have been wild to have OG over in Portland with those young guys over there. Because Portland...
OG's good, but he's not like...
Well, he's not better than Dame, clearly.
Well, no, I'm not like that. Like, I know you got potential to be a future star, but I don't think he's going to be like a future superstar or anything like that. You think so?
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought you was like,
Oh, no.
You think an all-star, though?
Yeah, he can
Yeah,
be
all-star,
all-star.
but
Yeah, he can be all-star.
not like number one option like
course
Dame
not.
is.
Nah, he's got to have somebody on the team with him.
He's going to be a Chris Middleton.
Okay.
Probably not even a Chris Middleton, because even if Chris Middleton was on another team, he'll at least give you 22, 20. He'll probably actually go off, so I can't even give you that one. Never mind. But yeah, I can see him getting one All-Star game.
Yeah. Shout out to the Bucks, man. Giannis put that pressure on him.
Oh, they definitely put the pressure.
Giannis.
Because, you know, recently he's been talking about, he's like, I'm not staying here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to stay here.
Yeah.
He doesn't know if he wants. And now.
So say less.
They said, say less. Let's get you
Bucks
another
for
championship.
life.
Let's get you another championship.
Yeah.
We'll be there next season. How about that?
That's how you respond, man. I mean, they get a lot of flack for having all those brothers on the team and everything, but they take care of their star.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Sure.
I think other stars will end up seeing that and be like,
I like
maybe
that.
Milwaukee's not too bad, you know? Because, I mean, it's Milwaukee. It's going to be hard to bring people over there anyway.
Definitely
So,
hard.
so when you have your stars, you got to treat them right, you know?
I agree to that.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, it's like why Dallas is a hard place to get players as well. It's not the market.
I don't know why Dallas is a hard place.
Dallas is the market. It's just hard for us.
Not as strong as if you have Miami or
Well, it's
New
not.
York
It's not
calling.
L.A., New York, or
LA.
Miami, but
Yeah.
Dallas is for sure a strong market. It'd be a lot of people that got like actually want to actually come here, and there's a lot of players that live here. They just don't want to
Yeah.
play for the Mavericks for
I
whatever
mean,
reason.
shout out Kyrie for wanting to stay here because he could have easily left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm glad for that.
I was kind of expecting that, but I was glad he kind of stuck to his word. Though I was like, "This,
He finally
Cool.
did, right?
I don't say that, man. Why do you do this?
Gonna jinx them.
Yeah, I don't know why he wants the worst
Why
to
do you
happen.
do this,
He
man?
wants the worst.
I want Kyrie 100%. I wanted that all the way. Kyrie is definitely what we need. We just need to grab a big man, which we have been saying forever. Dwight Powell is not the answer. I will say that until I'm blue in the face.
Oh, you know what? I'm tripping with the finals. I think it's gonna be. It might be Nuggets and Bucks.
I think that's most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's going to be a fire final.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be fire.
I talk about someone who doesn't care about the NBA.
Jokic.
He does not care.
Hey, man, he does his job. He
Yeah.
approaches it like a regular
It's
job.
literally like it's a 9 to 5 job is
Yeah.
how this man plays basketball.
I mean, I like the nonchalant response.
No, I do too.
What, the Kawhi way?
It's not even like the
Not even
Kawhi way.
that.
It's just like
He was upset because he had to stay for the parade. He wanted to get back home.
He really didn't want to be there.
He said, I can't go back Thursday. They said, no, you got the
What's the
parade
point of this?
Thursday.
But during the parade, he did say he's having a good time. Yeah.
Couldn't tell.
No, you could tell at the parade.
But another Western Conference team to watch out for that was part of that trade, the Suns.
Oh, the Suns, yeah.
They traded Ayton. What y'all think
Well,
about that?
I think we all kind of knew that was coming, right? Because
I knew that was coming.
That relationship there has been broken.
Yeah, he wanted out.
He
Yeah,
wanted
he's been
out.
wanting
They
out.
wanted him out.
Yeah.
Now they got Nurkic, which I like Nurkic. I think he's a good player.
He's not a healthy player.
He's not healthy. He
Not
does
healthy
get,
at
He
all.
does get
That's
hurt.
what I don't like about him.
Yeah, but I think like as long as he's healthy, he'll help the team, and I think they could get. They have to. Their expectations for playoffs is pretty good with what they got.
I mean,
I still be kind of iffy on him though.
it's been so long. Like I keep forgetting that they have Bradley Beal now.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. I had no
It was
idea.
Bradley
You can't
Beal,
forget that.
Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, KD. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all you really need.
pretty
I like
much.
that though.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Hopefully, Nurkic is a better fit. I mean, obviously, he's not gonna want the ball in his hand like Ayton did.
No,
you know,
no.
so
I'm starting to think people don't need a big man like that no more though.
we do though.
you've been on that wave.
You have been saying that for
Yeah.
a while.
I'm
Well,
it's
keep
coming.
Powell, man. Don't worry about a big deal.
No, I'm not.
Don't worry about no big man. Y'all got Powell.
I don't want to say necessarily nobody's worried about it big, but like you got to be I felt like I said this, like you got to be like an all around big. You got to be able to do it all. You can't just post move to the back and rebound and expect for you to get the job done. You got to be able to run the court sometimes.
Yeah, you got to expand your game.
You got to have vision now. You got to shoot the three. You got to shoot mid ranges. It's kind of crazy now. So you got to be power forward basically.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
We need someone who does both, or does it all.
I was gonna say Bobo.
No. You lost.
It's over with.
It might be over with for Bobo.
Didn't
Bruh.
I thought Bobo got signed somewhere overseas or something like that.
Oh, did he?
So one of those. Oh, or am I thinking of
Taco?
Taco?
Maybe. No.
Taco trash. That's
One of the tall guys.
Yeah.
at least I seen Bobo actually play. I haven't seen Taco Fall play anything before he came in the NBA. I've heard saw little clips or whatever. He's
You
just
don't remember
super tall.
Taco Fall in college?
Bro, he like 7'5". Of course he's gonna dunk on everybody.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing anything else.
Justin, you had mentioned 76ers are interested in trading for Drew. That's pretty interesting to me.
The team that drafted him, man.
Yeah. I saw that they might be trying to, trade James Harden. So
Get him out of there.
I
bro.
wonder if that's going to be some type of 3-team trade or
He's holding
4-team
them
trade.
back.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, Harden wants to go to the Clippers.
Yeah.
He's made that.
I don't like that. I don't like every time he don't get his way like that.
He does
just
get his
dip.
way every time.
Yeah, I don't like that. And then he don't even like perform all the way like he's supposed to. Like even when it's supposed to be clutch moments and stuff like that, like you give up on defense, you make stupid shot decisions. Sometimes you're kind of selfish. It's a lot of turnovers that come with you. It's kind of crazy.
And then he gets mad when people tell him when they give him criticism.
Yeah.
And that's when he wants out.
I just saw he was down in Houston at Camp Houston. It's a club in Houston.
I was about to say, I know he was at a club.
Yeah.
Was he with Lil Baby?
Nah, I don't know.
Not
I don't
this
know if
time?
Lil Baby was there, but
He's always with Lil Baby.
they bring out the bottles and the sign.
Yeah, what
The
is
sign said F. Daryl Morey.
I'm dead.
On the
Let it go. Yeah, he already said he's not going to media day.
Now I don't know if he requested that, but I'm sure when he saw it, he was like, "I
That's kinda
concur, I agree."
Yeah. Well, now even with the NBA, with the rules changing, like they're going to have to trade him because, now you can get fined for not playing your starters.
Oh yeah. So they're gonna have to do
And
something.
at that point, it's
he loves to sit down.
They're like, hey, we want him to play, but he won't play. Like, then that's going to cause controversy. I think with this rule or these new rules, I think it's going to cause a lot of toxic drama between stars and teams. It's going to be an interesting ride.
Very interesting.
It's gonna be a lot of divas.
Oh, a lot of. I mean, there already is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be more though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be actually crazy. It's gonna be annoying.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. But we'll see, man, as we get closer to the NBA season, for sure.
Yeah.
But that's really about it for basketball, man. We can jump into our music section with some sad news.
Sad news.
We got to start with some sad news first. Crazy Bone of Bone Thugs and Harmony. He's been hospitalized after he started coughing up blood. Come to find out that he had a leaky artery. They had to do surgery on him, and to keep him stable, they had to sedate him and put him on a ventilator to help with his breathing. So, prayers up for his family, for himself, and, of course, just all of it together.
Yeah, prayers up for Crazy Bone, man.
Yeah, for real, man. That sounds crazy.
Yeah. I didn't know about the artery.
I didn't either.
I just knew he was in the hospital, but
Yeah. Leaky artery is what they say.
golly,
Yeah.
you hate to see that.
Yeah.
Hate to see our hip hop legends.
Hip hop legends, man.
Man,
Y'all got a favorite Bone Thugs and Harmony song?
Nah.
uh,
You're asking the wrong
my go-to is probably Notorious Thugs. But
Oh, with Biggie?
yeah, what you got?
I don't know. I got some deep cuts. I don't want to do y'all like that.
No, say the deep cuts, man. Say the
Yeah,
deep
say the
cuts.
deep cuts, man.
I like Mo Thugs. That's one of my favorite songs.
Okay.
Stop right there. I just listen some more. I'm not gonna hit y'all with that though. So,
No, listen.
No,
listen to classics,
Save it
man.
for another day,
Out of
man.
respect for Crazy Bone, listen to classics, man.
Nah, that's another.
You know, there might be some people who don't know about Crazy Bone who wanna listen to some hits.
Oh,
What
you got to get the Spit Your Game remix. You remember that?
I remember the Switch Game remix.
Yeah, Riding Dirty.
He went crazy on that.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You know, Riding Dirty. Crazy Bone was on a few things.
Yeah.
I feel like he was the main person. I don't want to say the main person because I don't think they feel like that, but one of the main faces in the group.
Yeah, if you think about like the front man,
Crazy and Lazy.
Yeah. They were on Bone Thugs was on ASAP Ferg's Trap Lord album. I can't remember.
Who?
On ASAP Ferg's Trap Lord album.
Oh, they were on
yeah.
there. Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the song, but they went crazy on that one too. Crazy went crazy on that one for sure.
Crazy went crazy.
But yeah, they went crazy on that album. I can't remember the name of the song though.
Put you up on some Bone Thugs, man.
It's been a minute.
My mom.
I've
likes
listened to Bone
and
Thugs, but
Harmony.
I couldn't name you a song right now on top of my head.
I went through like Easy E phase, so like I was also listening to some Ruthless Records
Okay.
artists. So
Okay.
Would you listen to Mitchell? What's her name? Mitchell.
what Michelle or whatever?
Yeah.
Something in my heart.
Okay.
Is that what-
I
that's-
don't really know. I don't know the song.
Okay.
It's some ring my bells or something. No, that's not it.
I don't know.
That's the
Does
wrong
she
song,
remember?
right?
Oh, okay. I don't think she
I don't
know.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, we just.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
I don't know where we went right there.
Oh no, it was yeah.
I just let y'all do y'all's thing.
Just a little
man.
pivot.
I just sit back and just nod my head.
Got you.
Just nod my head.
Yep. So yeah, prayers up, man.
Prayers up for Crazy Bone for sure.
Hope for a speedy recovery for sure. Hope he comes out of that one, for sure. Moving to our next topic, some drama. Speaking about divas, you got Drake and Charlemagne. They beefing over stupid stuff. Because Charlemagne was talking about how he doesn't, he didn't like the SZA song.
He said nobody's talking.
No, he
about
said
it.
yeah. He
talking
didn't say
about.
yeah.
He said that. Yeah.
And Drake, being Drake, is going to say something.
Drake kind of unloaded the clip on his IG stories.
He did.
Fake Morris Chestnut.
He called him a fake Morris
he
Chestnut.
did. He said he's obsessed with him and he wants to be Drake.
He said, when you look in the mirror, you want to be me.
Yeah, damn, he went Mariah Carey.
He went wild.
Posted a
man.
bunch of pictures. I can't think of the specific number he said. But he said how many fans he had or whatever. I can't remember how many fans.
it was
a very specific number, and that made it even more
Treating him
hilarious.
like Mariah Carey did Eminem. God dang.
Mariah Carey acted like that never happened. That's
so
wild.
obsessed with me.
Yeah.
But Drake's sensitive. We all know he's a little sensitive on the sensitive side.
So
I
Drake
think all artists are sensitive.
Drake definitely dropping a diss track for Charlemagne coming
I
up.
think there's going to be some bars for Charlemagne now on the album. It's weird though. I thought they made up.
Yeah.
He sent the bottles to Charlemagne.
Yeah.
I wonder why you got so irritated with that. I feel like I don't know why artists have that thing to where when somebody says something about them, whether it's good or bad, I understand like you kind of want to just hear the good things and stuff like that. But it's like when they hear the bad things, they really hear the bad things. It's like that rings out more than all the other stuff everybody else says.
Well, I guess in Drake's offense, he did post some old clips of Charlamagne too.
Oh yeah, well he been talking about him for a long time. He been on his
You're either straight, gay, or Drake or whatever. You know, that was a little wild.
Did he call him? Did he call Drake a Decepticon or something like that?
Did he?
I think he said.
He
an Autobot. He said something crazy.
He has always,
bro, what?
He has always had a lot to say about Drake.
God, Decepticon.
But I thought with back to back they made up. But I guess
he's gonna buy bottles for Charlamagne.
He said you're gonna make me buy bottles for Charlamagne.
That might have been a diss.
And he actually bought the bottles for him though.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That might have been a diss.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think that was a. Yeah, I don't think that's what you thought it was.
You think?
I think that's like a subtle thing. He's a subtle guy.
He is.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I feel like Drake.
See why Pusha T got so mad.
If Drake gets in his feelings, he's gonna be in his feelings.
Yeah.
Pusha T was like, just say it.
I mean, I'm here for some. I'm always here for Drake sneak dissing people though.
Oh
so
yeah. He's good at sneak.
He's really good. So I'm ready for some.
And like, hey,
don't do that snake noise he did on Meltdown.
I've seen some TikToks where people like dive into his songs and like point out. I'm like, I never would have thought about that.
You think diving in Drake is crazy? You see these dudes diving in on NBA YoungBoy?
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
I don't.
You would have thought he was. Oh my God!
I don't pay attention to that guy.
They treat him like he's like God or something.
No, they do. Crazy. This younger generation does for some reason.
They love them some young boy.
Yeah. They dissect him. It's I feel like Wayne. How they used to do Wayne back
in the day.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. I was dying when you sent that text earlier talking about Lil Wayne's lyric. That was hilarious.
Bro, that's wild to say. That's really out of pocket to say.
Well,
I don't even repeat that.
Say it for the people, man.
I'm not
say it for the people.
Nah.
You know what's crazy is like I know the song, but I did not know he said that.
On Steady Mobbing?
Yeah, I did not know he said that.
Hey, he has one bar on there that's like, it's hilarious, but like it's like a bar.
If
it's
you're
like
wondering,
a flex.
If you're wondering what the bar is, just go to We Be Steady Mobbing. It's the bar right before you do Softer Than Roseanne's Son, right? It's right before that.
Yeah, it's right before that one.
Right before that, and
I heard that one because the reason why. It's funny. The reason why it came up, I think I was listening to like a playlist DJ mix or something on Apple or something like, or it was a one of them DJ shows or something like that. And then on that part, like, when DJ scratched it and kept repeating it, he kept repeating it on that part. I said, he wild.
Why no, the DJ out of pocket.
Yeah, he was real out of pocket.
He was like, yeah, that's my type of stuff.
And it was like an echo, too. I said, he wilding right there. This is a weird part.
I remember the first time I heard that verse, I had to rewind. I said, did I just hear what I think I just heard? Like, what?
I think my brain just didn't.
I'm finna say, I ain't gonna lie. Younger me probably like, that's the hardest thing I've ever heard.
I think my brain just didn't register that because this is my first time realizing he said that.
I didn't realize it until the DJ repeated it 4 or 5 times in a row. I was like,
that happens when you're like punchline heavy. You reach for stuff that's probably terrible. Like you just try to find like the hardest way to something, but there's other ways to say like I'm in your face.
Maybe some stuff he could have wrote.
Yeah, if he would have wrote that down, I'm sure he would have looked at him like,
he's my favorite rapper. But as I get older, I'd be like, you know what? There's some stuff he probably could have wrote down. I mean, he could have had some help with.
In the same song, he literally said, which is what I feel is iconic verse / flex.
Oh, he
/ hilarious.
Got 10 bathrooms.
Yeah,
I got 10 bathrooms.
I'm like, that cracks me up every time I hear it.
That's a hard line, though.
It's hard, man.
Hey, anything beats Prom Queen.
I like Prom Queen.
That's the worst song I've ever heard.
I like Prom Queen.
That's a terrible song.
You don't like the guitar?
I do not like that song. I like that.
Prom Queen. I like Prom Queen.
Oh, that's when he was just skating up and down the ramp. And he wasn't really skating like that. he just started up he just skated up and down the ramp for the video.
He just started skating at that point, Give him time.
Got truck figure on. I'm like, bro, you're not skating nowhere. These big shoes on, what you doing?
I'm dead. That's great. That was really funny. But moving forward,
Got the awkward silence.
Lil Wayne is a legend. But anyway, Usher has some big news. He's going to be the halftime show. He's for the Super Bowl this year.
Here for it.
Mike wants to know, what do we expect from our halftime performance? From his halftime performance.
He gonna bring Kiki on stage.
Bro, I think if you bring Kiki on stage, that's like overboard, bro. I think you're doing. I think the video that they did is perfect. A perfect way to cap it off. Don't bring Kiki on stage.
That's so petty.
I don't want to see it.
Got her on the Super Bowl stage.
He's bringing somebody though.
Oh yeah, he has to.
Who do you think he's going to bring?
I want to see Lil Jon.
That would be lit.
Really?
Lil Jon on the Super Bowl stage?
That'd be lit.
Out of everybody?
Yes.
Yeah, Lil Jon, man.
So that means he got to bring you know who then.
Oh, Justin's boy.
Yeah. You know who it is. Yeah. Luda.
He hear Luda, he's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
If I hear Ludacris is going to be there, I'm going to have to buy a ticket.
God.
I'm going to have to buy a ticket.
This is classic Luda. He has the afro. Oh, man.
Nah, but obviously I want to see other people too, but yeah, I feel like probably Diddy.
Diddy, yeah.
Who else you? Come on, man. You're not going to bring out JD?
I mean, what's JD gonna do up there?
What's Diddy going to do?
I mean,
Can't stop, won't stop.
yeah, take that. You know, he's
That's
gonna
what
be
JD
around.
does. He's just
But
like, rock
Diddy
on, come on.
dances.
That's true.
JD? No.
Nah, not like Diddy.
He's just going to be like, rock on.
Diddy.
Yeah, but I'm excited.
I think that's going to be a good one.
Usher is personally like my R&B goat. So
It's
Yeah,
Usher,
he's for
baby.
sure my R&B goat.
yeah.
Oh, bro, bring Alicia Keys up there.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
You can't. Is My Boo a good Super Bowl halftime?
I think you can make it work. Obviously, you're not gonna end off the set list with My Boo, but
I kind of want to call. Oh, I want to call that right now. Then
What you got?
he's gonna bring out Alicia Keys from My Boo. He's gonna bring out Lil Jon and Usher, of course, and then he's gonna. Who else is he gonna bring out? He's one more hit with somebody else. Somebody give me an Usher song with somebody else on that.
With somebody else on there?
Yeah, that's a good. That's like a hit though that he just obviously like has to perform.
I can't think of anything that
That's a
someone
good,
else is on there.
That's a good
Hot
question.
I'm not playing.
But it's Jay-Z.
Why do you know that?
I don't know. Most of
No,
it
he's going to bring out Jeezy.
for
Oh no!
Love in this club.
ever made love to a thug in the club.
Yeah,
Like he's definitely not bringing on Jay-Z. That would be crazy though if he did. But
who you bring out?
He ain't going to bring out Beyonce either for part 2.
Beyonce for part 2 would be crazy.
Oh, he could bring out
Jay-Z
Beyonce.
too.
But Beyonce's already like
Oh,
been on the Super Bowl stage a few times. So
True.
Okay, so Alicia Keys, Ludacris, and Lil Jon.
Hey, Usher has an album coming out, just letting you know, in February.
That's awesome promotion.
that
Oh,
is
yeah.
awesome promotion.
It's awesome.
Even though he's my R&B goat, I don't really check for new
Yeah, I'm
Usher.
not
Honestly,
doing
I mean,
I'm sorry.
I was just looking for songs. I'm just letting you know.
yeah. I mean, he will still drop a good song every now and then,
Yeah.
but like,
It's not like
Yeah, as
how it
far
used
as
to
good
be.
albums though, when you dropped that Zaytoven album, I didn't like.
man, that was probably like
That's pretty bad.
that was really bad.
That's pandemic time, huh?
I think so.
Yeah.
That was a rough time for
He's
everybody.
experimenting.
That was
He
a
was
rough time for
bored.
everybody.
That's pretty much what everybody was doing.
This is doing some
Singing
random
on
stuff.
singing on Zaytoven beats is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
wild.
Very excited for Usher. Stop putting Chris Brown in the same conversation as him. This kind of.
If he brings, he probably can't do that. You can't do that.
I mean, they could do what, New Flame together. you know?
Not with
No,
what,
you can't bring Chris Brown.
not
Out.
with what Chris Brown's going through right now.
My boy is banned from everything.
Bringing Chris Brown in the year after Rihanna just performed is kind of crazy too. So probably,
Bro,
wouldn't
it'd be
do
so
that.
many conspiracies drawn up after all of that.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't hear about what happened?
What do you do now?
But what?
How he's getting sued by Popeyes?
Oh, about Popeyes, yeah.
What?
$2 million.
What do you do?
He had some kind of loan from Popeyes and he never paid it back, so they're suing him for $2 million.
That is so confusing to
Get
me.
a loan from
I have no
Popeyes.
idea how that happened.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like how? Literally, how do you get? How does that happen? Did he used to work there?
Bro, maybe this is somebody. Hey, but maybe this can be somebody like on his team or somebody that put something in his name.
But what? What? How did you get $2 million from Popeyes?
Popeyes give loans.
That's what I'm confused about.
But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you get a loan from Popeyes?
How do you approach Popeyes and ask for $2 million?
Bro, I know they got some type of financial something that you can get money from or something like. I don't know. I'm confused
Popeyes,
too.
though, that's wild.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
That's beyond wild.
Yeah.
2 million. He hit 2 million. This had that
Maybe-
pandemic. That pandemic.
I
Was
don't think it was
crazy,
2
yeah.
million, but I think they're suing him for that much.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Now, okay.
So
Well,
maybe
if you
he-
cleared that up, then okay.
Maybe he got a
think-
loan for like $1 million. And
I think.
maybe they sponsored something of his or something. You know, like Popeyes presents Chris Brown.
It's true. It's true.
And
I don't know why you would do that.
I don't either.
I'm just trying to think how does this coincide with each other? This
Or
is crazy.
Popeyes had like a charity event and he was supposed to show up, but he never did or something.
Oh, okay.
Like he
okay.
an actual person.
Okay. I got it.
All right, what we
I
got?
looked it up because I was curious. So this is what happened with Chris Brown.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's being sued over an unpaid loan that was used to purchase 2 Popeyes restaurants.
Oh,
So he
okay.
he bought 2 restaurants and never paid back the loan.
Okay. Now that you put more context
okay.
into it,
Yeah.
bro, we
They're
were
suing
really
him
sitting
for
here
$2
thinking,
million, alleging it loaned him money to acquire a pair of Popeyes locations. The lawsuit claims the loan, which was given to several people, including Brown and the Dream, remains unpaid.
Bro, you really had me thinking that he just really.
I mean,
That's what the headline man
It
said.
did.
like-
That's
You see
what I'm
these
saying.
headlines
Like,
of
that's what he
some
got.
okay,
misleading.
so
that's why you got to read
did he?
into it.
So he bought 2 Popeyes.
Yeah, so he got a
loan.
loan to buy two Popeyes
Okay.
franchises, I guess.
He probably made him think he was gonna buy 2 Popeyes when he was like, nope.
He bought a chain.
That pandemic is crazy. He bought a chain.
He trying to be like Rick Ross with
He
Wingstop.
bought a
but he just
basketball
couldn't.
court.
But
Okay.
yeah, man.
So him and the Dream.
Him and the Dream.
Nobody mentioned the Dream. That's
No.
kind of messed up.
I had to.
Wait, the dream.
The Dream was a part of this too.
Come on, man. Y'all got the money.
I don't think it's about that though. I think it's something else. Usually, when rich people do that, it's for something else. It's not for their personal use. So
Yeah.
it's just funny to hear. I'm sorry.
I don't
Keep
know.
going.
I mean, that's about it.
Oh, that's it.
That's about it, man.
That wraps it up pretty much.
Oh, that's crazy.
And those really in music.
No.
You got anything?
Got anything for music?
Got anything on your mind?
Do I have anything for music? No, I don't think I have anything for music. It's been kind of dry lately, huh?
Y'all ain't listened to the Doja Cat album?
I'm not listening.
Nah,
to that.
I ain't
Oh,
really,
you're
I'm
not
in
listening?
it.
I'm
You,
not listening to that.
I heard it's good though.
I thought
heard
you
it's
were a
good.
Doja Cat fan, Justin.
I don't know if I was a Doja Cat fan. I like her music. I'll probably listen to it. I'm tripping, but is it good? Have you listened to it?
I mean, not fan, but I thought
I give
thought
you
like-
one thing.
I haven't
though.
listened to it.
She's rapping her ass off though.
I heard it's a mix of rap and pop, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
You just never know what you're gonna get.
yeah,
Like her personality is wild.
yeah.
I think that's shock value.
Yeah, I think a lot of it's definitely
probably,
shock
yeah.
value.
Now she feeds into it,
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
beefing with her fans.
I would. Y'all
They're
aren't
trying to show
real.
her, they're
You're
trying to
not
show her
real.
love, and she's just constantly.
Like, I
dissing it.
hate you all. Stop.
She doing that
Yeah,
Tyler
they-
the Creator thing.
Yeah,
That's
but,
true.
But
Tyler,
like Tyler was like obviously trolling, and she's
but
like,
she makes it seem serious.
yeah, she wants
She be
to
writing
take it
long
seriously.
paragraphs and stuff about it. I'd be like, okay.
It's like it's not that serious.
Yeah, not at all.
Well, you got to trim the fat sometimes, man.
It's true.
See who the real ones are.
See who the real ones are. Ooh, that sounds like a Drake line.
Facts.
That's probably gonna be on
It
for all
better
the
be on
dogs.
for all the dogs.
All the dogs.
Charlotte McGay.
Charlotte McGee.
Webby is
Shout out to
hilarious.
Webby. All right, man. Before we get out of here, we gotta bless the listeners with what we're listening to. It's time for our rotation. Justin, what you got this week, man?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go with a good one this week, man. Well, I think all my picks are good.
You always got the good ones,
I
man.
always got the good ones, man. I'm going with Patty Cake by Quavo and Takeoff. R.I.P.
Ooh.
Takeoff.
Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Ooh.
Yeah. Good
What
one.
you got? What you got this week?
I have DJ Esco featuring Future, Psychedelic Smoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
JS Go.
DJ Esco. What you got, Mike?
Coolest DJ in the world. I got a song called Passion by Hello Charlie. This is honestly a song that I discovered, or not discovered. I don't like to say discovered. I didn't discover it.
You
But-
probably did.
But I heard about it last year, and it was a song I listened to, and I was like, man, I wish our podcast was still going because I would put this on the rotation. So, like,
Who is this guy.
Like, dog, I've been keeping this in the tuck, so I'm glad we're back, so I can share it with the people.
We're
This
back.
guy's
Passion,
hilarious.
hello, Charlie.
Wow.
That'll be on our Right on Target playlist, Apple, Spotify. Just check out Right on Target rotation on Spotify and Apple Music,
Sir.
and you'll see it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
We'll have the songs up there for you.
And if you don't see it there, you can check our link tree. When our link tree is in our bio, Instagram, Right on Target Pod, Twitter, _ Right on Target. What else we got? TikTok, Right on Target Pod, you know?
Yeah.
What's the other thing you said we had, but that nobody uses? I can't remember.
Oh, X, Twitter.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, hey,
that's a good
Hey,
one.
please go follow our Twitter. Show that some love.
We're going to try to get more active.
We're trying to get
on
more
there.
active on
Yeah.
there as we continue to go along. Of course, keep checking out our TikTok. Thank you guys for checking out these TikToks that we put up there. Thank you for watching our videos and continue to do that. You know, like, subscribe, comment on it. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, what you'd like to see, what you like to hear.
Forgot to mention our YouTube. We're on YouTube, of course.
Oh, YouTube,
Right on
of
Target
course.
Pod.
Yeah,
All that.
for sure.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere.
Say
Anywhere.
Except Facebook, but
Facebook's just
we're not 40, so we're not on Facebook. But
Ooh.
yeah.
That's true. That's true. And I do want to put an announcement out there that I teased last week.
Okay, now we need the drum roll, but we ain't got
Yeah.
no drum roll.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it. I like it. So, if you guys are, listeners from the past, you would know that a couple seasons ago we did a fantasy football league. That's too late to do this time around. So what we've decided to do is that we're going to make a Right on Target fantasy basketball league.
Sheesh.
Yes, sir.
Anybody can join. It's free to play. You will win a prize. First, second, and third will have prizes of some sort. We will give you those prizes later on.
Prizes will be determined later on, but
Yes.
first place definitely cash prize.
Oh, cash prize,
We can go ahead and put that out there right now.
Cash
You
prize.
better pay
100%.
attention too. It's like a game every day.
So the thing, if you're familiar with basketball fantasy, you have to check it every single day
Daily.
because there's basketball games every day. So we definitely want you to be active, and especially if there's a cash prize, you're gonna want to win.
So set that line up.
So set that lineup. Like I said, it's free to join. So y'all just join, and we'll let you know. We'll eventually add a link to our link tree. Once we get the league up and running, we'll get a draft time going so everybody can get in there. But definitely start thinking about that. Let us know if you like how you like it a certain way. We do it on Yahoo Fantasy, so definitely get that app. We have a lot of fun doing it. So definitely get ready for the Right on Target Fantasy Basketball League that we are cooking up as we speak. We are ready to get that going, ready for the basketball season. And yeah, that's really about it. That's the big news, man.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I am too.
I am too.
I'm
Man.
excited. Hopefully I can get that cash prize because I might need it,
Nah, bro, we can't let you win like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna earn it, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to get that.
So us three will be in it as well. So you definitely want to challenge us,
Oh yeah.
and see if you can beat us.
Yeah.
But yeah, that that's about it for this episode. Thank you so much for listening to the Right on Target podcast. We will be back next week for a brand new episode with more content, more NFL stuff. I'm sure there'll be some NBA stuff going on. Maybe music will pop up. But yeah, we'll keep you posted.
All right.
Until then, we out.
Peace.